Hey everybody, what's going on? It's John281 here, and we're back again for the series finale of Crafting Dead, or at least for a little while. I might bring it back and revive it at some point in the future, but I think for now this is going to be the last episode of the series, episode 365. One episode for every day of the year. And I think I'm going to start by throwing some stuff in one of these chests. Let me just get a new chest. This should work. Need this. And then put it over here. And then just put all this stuff in it. We're just gonna put everything away, and we're gonna do a little tour of everything that we've come to make in this world that we've been working on for so long. So the first thing, obviously, being our giant top hat. Let's get a nice view of that. I'm still not entirely sure I like how the brim of the hat turned out or what have you. But I definitely like how the interior turned out. I really like the stairs on the corners and stuff like that, and the patterning. I really like how that came out. Then, of course, we have our mansion that we worked so hard on. The stairs. We have the fireworks display that we built for New Year's Eve. We worked hard to get that stupid thing working. Some snowmen we never finished building. We have each of the rooms that we worked to make, and working on the design and layout for guests that never came on because Minecraft is a dick. We have the inside, which we never quite finished, but we did get some of the floor put in. I would have liked to see this thing finished, but maybe if we come back to the series, we'll start by finishing off the mansion in the future. Then we have our farm over here that we worked on. We had all this growing. This is our manual farm. When we first came to this area, that was our manual farm. We have our automatic farm that we worked to build. We have all of our redstone under there. Still not quite all the potatoes have grown. They take a long time, apparently. The redstone that controls all the mechanisms in there and lets the water go. We have our message board down there. We have all our cows. Our obscene number of cows. It looks like a lot less cows from the air, I will say that. Although the corners are still pretty crammed up. I don't know why they don't want to be over here by the pigs. Something about the cows. They always want to be in that corner. We got our ground pigs. And all of our chickens. Our sheep of all the different colors. We've got all of our buildings over here. We have our... I always thought this was pointed the other direction. I thought it was pointed that way. But we have our sentry tower, which we built, and our safety way in that we built ages ago, long before we ever built the farm. We have a little area over here where we were trying to get sheep and cows and stuff to spawn originally. And we have the whole river that I went through, and I covered the entire river in grass. All the way to the ocean, trying to get sheep to spawn, to no avail. Because zombies kept spawning and maxing out the spawn limits. Then we have, speaking of trying to get things to spawn, we have our cactuses way over there, off to the left. We have our giant, huge platform in the middle of the ocean that I waited for the grass to grow on all the way down. And grass grew all across this whole space, minus those two apparently. All of this space that we covered in grass, built this whole area by hand in survival, trying to get anything to spawn to no avail again. You know, now that I think about it, this would have been a great place for our hat. we could have built a seriously ginormous hat. We might have to remake that if we ever come back to the series. Hat, right there. And we have, so that's all the stuff we have, I think, on the outpost. That's been the outpost. Everything we have done, everything we've worked on. So much made and built. This is all the recent stuff, though. Wait till we get to some of the older stuff we worked on. Though this is a majority of the work we've done. We got our cocoa farm there, where we're making infinite cookies. We've got the jungle tree, which has never grown. And I don't know if it ever will grow. I'm curious, though. Can I get it to grow if I just pump in infinite? Let's see. Bone meal. Something tells me this isn't going to grow because of the biome. Okay, it won't grow. Oh well, we tried. We have all this space. We have our spider spawner. We should probably go look at that. We'll go look at that before we head off. We have the loose cows. There's one of them there, roaming free, meandering about. Our tree on a tower, which we built as a guideline and as a signal towards where our spider spawner is, our ever so crucial spider spawner. Our little bit of a rough build around the spider spawner, giving them more space. All of our stuff. The spiders. Hello, spiders. Goodbye, spiders. Then we have our... I always get lost coming out of the place. I should build a signal where to go after you come out. We have our silo, which we built. We never ended up using it, but we have all that storage if we need it. Silo full of chests. Little windows just between all the farms. Our hopper configuration to collect all of the sweet gubbins from our farms. Our rail cart that goes on for 2 eternities. But even in creative mode, it takes a while to travel. A long while, apparently. Quite a while. I should have prepared a monologue. Get some Shakespeare going. Then we have our rail cart that goes all the way, winds through the Netherrack Mountains, all the way to our nether fortress we found. Far and away down here. Let me see. There we go. Cinematic mode. That's much better. To the nether fortress that was built. Or not built, but spawned. All of the blaze we killed, and all of the skeletons we farmed. All of the exploration we did. The staircase we built up the side of the Netherrack fortress. Right there. Winding around, almost like the mines of Moria or some kind of Lord of the Rings construction of the dwarves. All the way up. Oh man, so many memories. So many memories. 3 or 4 years worth of building. Man. Nope, can't go up. our dirt path, which we used, the parkour we had in order to keep the zombies from coming through. And then home. Holy shit, that's a lot of zombies. All the zombies we had to fight through. That's a lot. Our home that we built. Okay, I'm gonna actually turn that off. That's real annoying. Okay. The home that we built, our giant auto furnace, which we never quite got up and running, but we made a lot of good progress. The trees on our house. Our original sorting system. An auto smelter. Our whole fortress that we built up. All of our cobblestone generator. And our pathway to outside. All built by hand. Building off of a larger structure. Even more of our sorting system. Going down to our entire sorting area. We have our pigs down here. I wonder if they're still there. I hear one of them. They've all moved. I don't know why they've moved, but they've all moved. All of our pigs down here. Can I? There we go. Now the pigs won't be lonely. They can mill about. All the pigs all in and around down there. There we go. Now the pigs can explore more. And the grass will grow, and they can be happy. All of our goodies that we've collected over the years. Our secret entrance, so we could avoid the zombies as we came and went in our home. The bridge with the safety cutoff to Alpha Carrot Cake's sprawling estate. All of his space and his home, his secured areas. What is this? Does this lead to a... Oh, his spawn system, his killing system, his whole mine section he had underground. Oh man, I didn't realize this went down here. A whole of the ravine, which we repeatedly emptied of all goods. The mine shaft, which we repeatedly plundered. We got all of our redstone and our lapis and our everything else. However the hell I get out of here. Man, it's been so long. The original builds for the hospital that aren't even in the game anymore. Argunu and everyone else. Argulu, Argunu, Argudu, Argubu, Arguku, and Arguu. And then also Phil, which I added again. All the netherwort. The soldiers, protectors, watchers of this land. The grave of Argunu, who fell down the trap and met his smushed end. The farm originally set up. All the zombies wandering the yard. A couple of pigs that have spawned here. A small forest and the pond that was set up. So many memories. We have the winding river and all of the reeds growing along it. We have the builds. Christmases of years past. I don't remember when I built this first one. I think it was 2015, maybe? This is from Christmas of 2016. And then the Dirt Turkey What the Fuck. From 2015. Thanksgiving 2015. The first attempt at the Dirt Turkey is a 3D object that failed horrendously and has turned into a pile of dirt. The zombies constantly plaguing the nation. We have our first trap, our zombie trap, to help deal with the zombie problems. And we have our community area that's safe and protected, so you can farm for zombies. We have our daylight sensor. Should be right over here somewhere. Right here, our daylight sensor that goes in and turns off and on mob spawning to keep the zombies under control during the day. We have this little small hut that someone built. I believe this was Recap Drake. Built as this little home, trying to stay safe from the zombies. Unreal's farm, long since grown. And we have the homes of Unreal Playa, Wuzzy, 450. Of the hotel we spent so many episodes building and working on. The system we created to keep zombies from entering people's houses, eating them alive. The flooring we worked to collect and put in. The homes we built. The 4 unclaimed houses that were never filled because multiplayer in Minecraft is a pain in the ass. All the extra space we cleared for expansion. Tons of dirt removed and dug away, and ground replaced. We have the mines. We have all the exploration we did of all of the land. All the hospitals we found and all the towers we found. All the fortresses, the biomes, the dead biomes, the living biomes. So much time, so many memories concentrated in. So many episodes trying to just get sheep, only to find that it's basically really actually impossible to get them. All the towers, the outposts and waypoints people made going from spawn to home base. The zombies spawned yet again. Another outpost. The original secure zone right next to spawn, where everyone would huddle and hide from zombies until they could get their bearings. We have spawn itself. It's been so long since I was here last. The giant tree someone started to make, I assume, started to make. That might even have been me. I don't remember. It's so long ago. The rising sun. So many, many memories. So many people come and visit and pass through. Some of which I don't really even know anymore. It's amazing just how many memories this map holds for me. And for us, hopefully. Any viewers who've been following for a while. But I think we're going to wrap this series up on just a picture of the rising sun. Rising above the horizon. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. So many memories went into this. But I guess this is another chapter close, and I'll see you guys in the next series. I love you guys. See ya.